LOL, seriously, is here, back with some more Aloft, and I just started here at night because as I was putting stuff away, I noticed we have our ladybugs respawning on the island again. There's one there, there's one, or there was one, oh, over here on this rock. They're on the rocks, and they're not over where we used to have them when we took the island in the first place on these tree stumps. They might show up over here, I don't know. But they haven't come back yet. So, I'm thinking, ooh, this is definitely not one we're going to cut down. Look at all the mushrooms on that. I'm thinking we're going to cut down the whole forest sometime soon and replant from scratch. Maybe we'll keep these ones up here as decorative trees, but we're going to cut down a farm. We don't need the wood. I just want to try to grow some of each type of tree here. We don't even need a lot of each type of tree. We only have 3 sheep and 2 goats and 2 birds. You know, we don't have a huge amount of animals. We don't need a forest of trees for a farm. It looks nice though. So we'll keep it any of our mushroom trees. We'll probably, let's see, can I land this? Ooh, I went right inside. I went right through that window. Huh. We'll sleep till morning, is what we'll do. There we go. Yeah, because we got to decorate this place and put some lighting in at some point, because it is very dark at night everywhere. Can't help that in the wide world. Bad news, bad news. I forgot about the bad news. Yeah, I went to all of the islands in this island group, and none of them have animals at all. However, I did drop down a landing pad here, so we can bring an animal to our island, come back over here, and cure that one down there. I think we should do that. I have not gathered resources from them yet, so we can bring a food along when we get to that. But let's go this way. I want to go back through here. We have one more Atlas stone marked on the way back to our creature. And I think, oops, if we say mark that island there, it's the closest one, we'll see if the wind is with us. I think it might be. Sure looks like it's going to be. Yeah, almost perfectly with us. We're gonna get stuck on that guy. I think we're good. Oh yeah, we are motoring along. Okay. So yeah, I've been to that island. No animals over there. You can almost fly from that island to this one. I bet if you had enough boosts saved up, you could make it. But we'll take our island. It's probably faster. These appear to be a lot lower than us. Let's go down a lot. Maybe a bit more. The one we have marked is very small, but there's a pretty big one behind it. Small doesn't necessarily mean no animals, so let's take a gander. We do need to go lower. These are very low. Alright, that's good. Probably for us to get, well, let's go between these two and we can explore both. I see a knowledge stone on the one beneath us. I see water over there on that one. Alright, and stop. Let's go check out the big one first. No, not shears. Field guide, please. We have 0 animals here. We can just hop along, but let's take a quick gander. Spoosh. Ooh, hey, look, a green frog. I've never found a green frog before. We're definitely taking that home with us. Was there another pool of water here, or was that the one we saw from our ship? our island. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay. It's a knowledge stone we hear, and no animals here. Okay. Ooh, a frog pool. Okay, neat. Pick up some clay when we see it, I guess. May as well. Especially if it's not the hot time of day. So where are we going next then? Probably, let's just fly. It's a teeny island. I don't know if it's close enough. Ooh, there's a tiny corrupt one behind this one. No animals here either. I should definitely also be looking out for gum. Not just clay. Not seeing any, but it could be a time of day sort of thing. Alright, let's head back and we'll pilot the island around a bit. So we just went to that tiny one right there off the bow. So let's go past it in this direction towards that big one there. Because there's one there, one there, one there, and one there. And I thought I saw a tiny one too, but maybe it was an optical illusion. Oh, that is the tiny one. It's corrupt. So we've got 4 islands over here. Let's try to get in between them all. Alright. Oh, 5 islands. Okay. Well, we're close to a couple. We'll go check this guy out first. Bonk, bonk. Looks like it's a hot time of the day. I only have 1 cactus left, but we're gonna find cactus out exploring. Knowledge stone over here. Looks like a healed island already. That's great. Easy stuff. Ooh, let me up. There we go. Rounded window frame. Didn't have that? Ooh. Oh, hello. I already have some of you guys, but, you know. Oh, maybe I don't have a brown jerboa. We'll check out which ones we've got back at home. Island. No animals. Didn't think so. Very small island. And now there is fog. It's a good thing our island is marked. Oh, there. That's one. Knowledge stone here too, and some more cactus. Let's what do we need? The sword for that? Yeah. Aha. Oh, hanging pot. Okay. What does... Oh, there's our gum I see on that tree over there. What does our book say? No animals. Fantastic. Cave with some dark wood in it. No gum. Alright. Oh, look at that. That's a new one. Blazing blossom butterfly. Looks like a monarch butterfly to me. Can we find another one or two of those? There's a one. Ooh, aloe. We don't have a lot of that. We need to scythe through that. Sickle. I'm surprised we can't use the sickle for the cactus, but whatever. Alright, no animals here. Looks like that one's next on the list. Certainly big enough to have animals, but does it? Nope. Wow, what a dearth of animals. Ooh, that is very fancy looking. I might replace the clay frames at home with those. That is very cool. What do we could be looking at other stuff here besides just animals? Like we could be looking at, ooh, look at that one. Let's find purple butterfly. Oh wait, book? It's a nighttime only, and it's not. It's an invisible one. We would need to put out a habitat or something to attract it. Okay, never mind. So our next, come on, fly. Our next island is probably to the right here, and probably corrupt. I think we're pointed at an island. There it is. No, it's not corrupt. Do we know that? Yeah, we know that. Clay rounded frame. Let's check our book. No animals here either. Got field mouse. No, nothing too fascinating. Lots of resources we could grab, but nothing we're looking for. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a shame. I think that's all the islands of this chain, too. Well, given that, I think what I should do then instead is head the other way against the wind. It'll take us a while. Oh, we missed one. Okay. Where's that? We'll check that out first with our island. Looks close by. Yeah, that looks corrupt. That's the one we saw. slow timing here. Gotta remember that. Can still do good damage, but very slow sword strikes. Okay. I mean, we could fix that. Oh, ow. Don't you punch me, buddy. Fix that too by eating as well. There we go. Nice and fast. Oh, do I still have coding? No. Alright, so besides these corrupted things, how's this island doing? No animals. Oh, and we have a different colored mouse here. Atlas stone, lost Atlas stone, okay. No keys. Very neat altar for that one. Ladybugs, there's some gum at night, so I don't think it's a daytime thing. It might just be certain trees get gum and certain trees don't. Yeah, you know what? Shouldn't pass up hardstone. Jump, 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 jump. Can't get up there? Oh, I didn't bring any of that food, did I? No. I'll just take these bones. Not going to come back to this specific island just for those 4 bones. Okay, well, we're done in this chain. We should mark a target. Let's mark the farthest one of that chain. Well, it's not as bad as going through the rock wall, but 80 knot wind against us is not awesome. That'll take a minute, and if we go to bed, we probably won't make any progress. Let's see. Where are we? We're right here in this island chain still. I still hear the wind flapping in our sails. Oops, let me up. Yeah, I guess we made a little... You know what? I think you do go while you sleep. It's just that you sleep for literally the seconds that you're... Like, it's not 8 hours of in-game time. It's 6 seconds of in-game time. Okay. It's fine by me. You know what we should do? I've got a bunch of those Atlas stones. 3 now. We're headed towards 1. Headed towards 2, apparently. And 1. Ooh. I didn't know this was a full chain. I thought one of these was blocked off, but it might just be the side areas here and here. And of course the internal areas. So many more areas we might be getting later on. Alright, well at least it's day. There's some islands above us. I think we should... Ooh, we're at 300. I didn't even know we could go down to 300. Oh, those are the islands we left. That's the Wonder Island we're going right past right now. Okay. And it looks like the chain that we're heading to is actually about the height we're at, so we'll level off. 500. Yeah, there we go. Pretty good. Bam. Right on. Right? Wow. Not too shabby. Okay. We've still got a few minutes, I think, till we get there. Yeah, we're going to miss that island, right? Yeah, it's way above us. Okay. Let's go check on our animals. Eight. Thank you. Shears. Shears. Oh, Athena needs food. Well, we have food for Athena. And shears. Milk. And Emerson needs food. Okay, wow. Didn't let me splash you with water, Emerson. Sorry. Milk and a lot of eggs and feathers. Well, just the two. Yeah, just the two. We'll check. The bees. Should probably go farming as well. How much water do I have on me? 30? Yeah, that's enough. There we go. Food and seeds. Yeah, running around on a pretty big base while you're moving can take a lot of resources, apparently. Alright, feathers. We have bones on us too, so they can pop in there. Critters we have somewhere else to put. And that hay I want to keep on us anyway. New. Almost there. We're at the right chain. Should make sure we're not hitting these islands. Or stuck on one. It seems like it's way beneath us. Yeah, way down there. Okay, we gotta go lower than 500. Corrupt one over there in the bog. I mean, I could just give up one of my sheep, right? I could have done that. I probably should have done that. Don't know when we'll find another one though, and I don't want to replace it with a goat. Let's drop down. Look at the building on this one. That is quite the crumbling tower. Oh, I don't want shears. I want field guide. No animals. Know all of these parts. Looks like yes. There's a chest here though. Meh. Butterfly. I think that's just a white butterfly. Let's check the book. Green frog. Ooh, there is a pink butterfly here too. Yeah, just a white. There it is. Mist chaser. Any other mist chasers around here? Let's chase some chasers. They seem to be in pairs. Okay. I think we should head to the next island. We have it marked. No animals here. Wow. What happened to the world? Gum. See some clay around here too, but gonna have to fly to each of these other islands. There's so much space between them. The wind is going that way. Guess we should go to that one first. So we've got a crosswind from here, and then from that one there, we'll probably go all the way across the big gap to those three. Alright, nice and easy to see where the corrupted flower is. Let's spin around. Okay. Oh, no. Just in case. Oh, no. Upstairs, please. The sword needs both sharpening and a coat. There we go. Oof, forgot about the slowness again. Ow, ow. Ah, aha. Sneaky guy. That guy was dodging. Where? I don't see that flying guy. He'll probably come find me though. Or not. Okay. And field guide says no animals. Yellow butterfly, okay. Lots of goodies. Fancy dining table. Well, isn't that fancy? Lost key. I see another one there or something. Yeah. And the atlas is what we're full. Oh yeah, we picked up too many butterflies. You know what? I don't really need those either. Certainly don't need that. I'm going to release. There we go. Lost atlas. Nothing else here. Guess not. Oh, not the axe, please. So slow. Let's fix that. There we go, hydrated. Grab a bunch of that stuff. There we go. Lots of cactus. Okay, who is next? I guess those 3 islands over on the other side. Not stuck. Good. Okay. Probably got to cleanse some corruption. That is a very tiny one there. That's a very big one. Medium. That is not corrupt. That is not corrupt. They're both pretty... Oh, maybe it is corrupt. Yeah, I think that one is. They're both fairly big. Somebody has to have a goat or a sheep or a bird. There's tons of birds on these islands usually, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, where are they all? I think we're close enough to each of these islands that we can send stuff. Oh, no, no, slow down, slow down, slow down. We're going to do the corrupt one first, while we have coating and sharpness. This one down here done, but that's probably not all of them for this island. Oh, it was indeed. Okay. There's an anchor here. That's cool. Let's check our book. No animals. Green frogs, interesting yellow butterfly that I don't think I've noticed before, but it's hidden. And, oh, no, I didn't want to get wet. I saw that paper right after we jumped in the water. Ooh, hello, key. Not a bad island. Lots to explore. It is nighttime now, though, so you know... Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, that's where we just were. Where the anchor was. Okay. Let's check this guy out. One animal. It is a llama. I will take it. Where, oh where are you? Mr. or Mrs. Llama. Llama, I'm sorry. Can't believe it took all this time. Hello. Peas. Come on, pea seeds. Oh, come on. All this time to find a singular island with an animal, and now I can't find the animal. There is only the one of them here. I don't know if that's going to ruin the variety on this island or not. Ooh, pea seeds. Yeah, that's important. I'm going to drop or... destroy the watermelon seeds. We get those on tap. pea seeds we do not have a lot of. Is that part of this island still? Oh, wait, what's that? Nope, just some rocks. This does all appear to be part of the same island, though. There, I see the llama target. Okay, hello. Yep, there's some hay. How do you like hay? Oops, no, pick up. Send home, we'll hold down E. We'll go to leaf animal landing pad, that's at home. I don't want, that's probably manure. I don't want that. Okay. There's probably lots of more things to find here, but let's go home. We have what we need. I want to check my animals too, because that might be too many animals. Oh, that's just too tempting. Oh, that's just a tree. I thought that was a giant hardstone nodule. Alright. How do the animals feel about overcrowding? No, I can shave Carson, so Carson's okay. But that might just be because I fed him on the island there. Give me some wool, Carson. No, Delilah's fine, so we can have this many animals. I might have just not had my maximum amount. Cool. We're going to be getting rid of Carson, though. Or should we get rid of one of the sheeps? Have some variety? Yeah. Well, I like both of those names, and I definitely want to keep our black sheep, because you gotta have a black sheep. Alright, let's go to bed. Come on, let me up. Yeah, we'll just crouch all the way to bed. Okay. Think we have probably exactly enough time to get back to the Wonder Island. That one right there. We're already pointed straight at it. That's great. And the wind is with us-ish. So we just got to get within range of that, and we can just go downstairs and fix that island immediately. Because I already have a landing pad over there. Oh yeah, it was way up. Look up. Look way up. No giraffes in this game. Wait, we were on the lower of the two islands. I can't remember how tall each one was. So, I guess on the weekend we will go deforesting and reforesting, because we didn't have time for that today. We'll see. Can't tell if that's the top island or not. It is too foggy over here. We want to go to the bottom. It's the bottom island. Yay! I do also want to be in range of the island to fly there myself, because we've got to explore it. Okay. That's good enough. Turn. If you're not going to slow that fast, you can turn. There we go. Alright, Delilah. Oh, you just stole some food, did you, Delilah? Send home to number 2. Boom. And that should complete this island for us. %. Excellent. Okay. I think we already looked around with the sketchbook, but no harm looking again. Oh, that's an interesting combination. Ooh, I see something in there. We'll break this down. I'm just going to take that dark wood. There we go. 13. Wow. Wow. All right. Sketchbook. Opal frame. That's our first opal piece. Ooh. There's another opal piece. No, sketchbook, please. Opal beam. Cool. Well, this is some of the unique stuff from these islands. That's cool. What is that? What was it? Ooh, a water opal just out in the wild. Okay. I've 99% sure I got those at home. I got tons of those at home, though. I mean, home's right across the way. We could just go put stuff away, and we should. No, not that. Sketchbook, please. Oh, new lantern. Hanging linen lantern. Good. Already got that rug. I can't target the rug. Oh, what was that with this well? Oh no, that's a dye station. A desiccated dye station. Another building here. No, that's not something we can axe out of the way. Oh yeah, we were in there before. Hello, what do we have here? Bones. Looks like, oh yeah, we were in here before too, wandering around. Oh, hello. Yeah, we went up that way. I'm gonna break these boxes. Get out of my way, boxes. Already know that. Okay. Well, pretty much done for today. I think we got our goal completed. Oh, you know what we don't know? I don't know if it's an actual building part. These right here. Sketch mode. Oh, we do know those. Okay. Huh. Let's do a quick flyby of this lower island. Oh, we didn't get up to the top here today? Okay, we'll go a bit over time and we'll check out the top. Like, this is a very impressive structure, whatever it is. Oh, I see how they did this. You know, with the way that we can't build stuff. Cheaters. Very impressive. Got another key. I think we already looked in those crates. We didn't mine this stuff, though. There we go. Lots of windstone crystals. Oh, we did not look in those crates. I gotta come back for those. Or give up that guy. Alright, yeah, I think that's gonna cut it for today. And we'll come back next time. I'll let you know if there's anything new other than what we found on this island. And we will head towards Leviathan. We're going to start our journey to Leviathan next time and maybe do some deforestation on our home island. But until then, have a good time.